chance.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This looks promising. Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Bale going full tilt down the left. It's a promising position. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Neymar with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. That's rather hopeful. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Great vision. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have our breakthrough. Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Neymar. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Neymar. So, third corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt. He's had a shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew...
Oh, chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Odegaard. And here's Messi. Costa Curta cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Marquinhos stands tall and stands strong. Opts for safety. That has ended up in no man's land. Upamecano getting this one clear. De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. And he'll shoot here! Yeah, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Goes for a shot! It's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's heaved it away. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
Please take
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
From today's match are now available.
Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne can see things, others simply cannot. Neymar. Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And that should get the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. Terrific header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. De Bruyne has it in a wide position. Looking to go deep. Cristiano Ronaldo! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Neymar. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. In by Messi. Messi. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Messi running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it out wide. Great run on the overlap here. De Bruyne. Messi. That's very neat.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Played in deep. Beckenbauer. Looking to play him in. Cross to the back post. And that has been cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22,
So their fourth corner of the game.
Odegaard. Number 8, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10, Messi. Number 13, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 41, Rice. Number
Stojkovic
11,
going full
Mohamed
steam ahead
Salah.
down the left flank.
Number 3, Mosquera.
That's positional goals, the
Substitution in
utilisation of space. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Al Hilal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice defending, physical and effective. No way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the ball in. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. And this is Xavi Alonso. Neymar! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Al Hilal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. That's a throw. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Thuram. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. This looks promising. Just about within shooting range. Oh, he's been caught on it here. But across it goes. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Busquets. And it's Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Busquets. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal. João Cancelo receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bernardo Silva. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Baresi. That's Busquets. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar. Referee's given a throw. And it's Xavi Alonso. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram looking to add to his goal. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Xavi Alonso. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Busquets. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Another big chance to... And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. He's through now. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. He can get that clear. Yamal. Bernardo Silva. Throwing. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Oh, what has happened here? Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his... Has a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Tries to play it through. Great ball, and Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Busquets. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dink through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Busquets.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. Xavi Alonso. And they can counter here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is out of play. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a shot.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. Played back in. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gets a good foot in there. Great vision. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Neymar picks it up out wide.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, perfectly measured that. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Neymar, looking to play him in, and he's in on goal! That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Messi. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Yamal. And it's Cancelo. Chooses to go back.
Minutes has been indicated.
Could be danger here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
All hands on deck for this one.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 8.
Up he goes!
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Coming on the field.
Desperate defending
Number
required
12,
here.
Van Basten. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
They've played it short.
De Bruyne. Number 14.
That's
Mbappe.
very neat.
Number 5.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
After all of that, Jim,
provided
what
by
are you
the
thinking?
local
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Thinks about the shot. He won't be happy with that one. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
He has found the way through. Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi. That's Batistuta. Tries from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tonali getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. The cross. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of... He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Mateus! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's out of play for a goal kick. Great vision. Saliba cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No joy this time. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Strokes it back. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance! It's anyone's. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Knocks it out wide. And they're quick to get it back. And he's decided to go for it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Can he finish?
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Thuram. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
Has a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's pulled back. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
No way through. And here's Ødegaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone loose. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. It's a goal kick. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Ødegaard. Now Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar plays it in. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, what a climb!
Messi. This looks promising. Costa Curta. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mateus. Now it's Tonali. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. He's making a real surge on the left. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Messi. Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. Ball quality, could be danger here. And he's running through.
And the shot! He's scored! And they are right back within touch!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Searching pass he's played there. Tonali, Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta, face to...
And Batistuta! It's a goal!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And the... Oh, smashing! That's another chance! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Played into space out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get Thuram! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Arsenal have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Caught offside that time. Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Tonali. And it's been played through. And this is Batistuta! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. Thuram! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Arsenal get their fourth corner. Mbappe! A heavy challenge. And this is Batistuta. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champions.